phenomenal. Phenomenal. We're phenomenal. Yeah, yeah. Phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. We're phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. I'm phenomenal.
All right, so once again, we're here. We're not on the set. We're on a picturesque, beautiful Indian Bay. And with me today on Phenomenal Woman, once again, laFerne, how are you?
I'm good. I'm really good. I'm on in one of my favorite places, I should say, which is the beach. It's free, it's relaxing. I am completely myself right now, so I'm very happy.
Ah,
Yes.
all right. So we spoke on several topics, and today we're gonna get to see your beautiful daughter.
Yes.
Yes, nice. That is so nice. That is so nice.
Yes.
laFerne Fraser, ex-beauty queen. laFerne, I know you're from around here. What was it like? I mean, growing up near on the beach.
It was great. I had so much time spent with friends and family growing up on the beach just because you're here, and so friends tend to come to your house a lot because the beach is
is right
footsteps
there.
away. Family, same thing. So I spent most of my Saturdays on this very beach with friends, lounging and hanging out, swimming. We used to have lots of, on Saturdays there was loos when I was younger, where you'd come, there's
Ah.
music, you'd get
Yeah.
callaloo soup
I
with
remember
crab.
that. I remember that.
Good times, yeah. So things have changed a bit, and it was a lot safer then. So you felt better just hanging out on the beach. It was nice, loved it.
So, I mean, when your friends come and say, "Oh, let's go down to the beach," don't you say, "Oh, I go to the beach all the time. Why should I go down there?"
No, sometimes they say the closer to the church, the further away from God. It's kind of the
Something
same
like
with
that.
it's kind of the same with the beach. I didn't always come unless I had company, like friends coming over, or family, and so forth. Once in a while, you take a stroll by yourself and just take a quick swim. But no, I've never shied away from coming to the beach.
Right.
No.
That's good. That's good. Okay, so tell me what it was like. I mean, you had all this. Let's call this your meditation area.
Yeah.
So you we're talking about schoolwork. We're talking about growing up. You got your little boy problems.
Don't we all?
I don't. I don't
No,
have
you
boy
don't. I hope
problems.
you don't, but that's okay. Yes.
All right. So yeah. So we got school.
Mhm.
We got growing up boy problems. We got work. We got Miss SVG. We got coming back home from the U.S. I mean, it's got to be something that helps you to get over all that. I did all of that, and now I'm back home. The beach.
The beach.
You know.
The beach, let me tell you, um, it's freeing, it's natural, it calms you, and for me, it's home. So, with all that I would have done and all the wonderful experiences I've had in my life and good opportunities that many people don't have, that I'm so appreciative of, and with all the trials and tribulations, if you will say,
Yes.
that I would have gone through as a young woman or just as a person in general, to be back home and reflect on that as an adult now with a daughter, or child generally is a good experience. It's a good feeling to look back and see that I've accomplished quite a bit and I have so much more to do. But now I feel like I have a greater purpose, and I'm just generally better at knowing myself and knowing what I want, what I love, and what's important.
All right. So given an opportunity, tell me if there's a social agenda you would like to tackle.
One social issue that stands out for me, and maybe particularly at my stage in life when I'm looking out into society, one thing that I would like to see change is the crab in the barrel sort of mentality that
Yeah.
some of us tend to have, maybe as citizens of a small island state. I'm assuming other small islands or small communities in general have sort of the same issue, where we see somebody that seems to be doing well in whatever aspect. It could be financially, it could be family-wise, it could be in education, whatever the case is, their hobbies, career. We might look at that person, and instead of being motivated or inspired by that person, getting to know them and getting some tips from them, maybe using that person in that person's accomplishments in a positive light, we tend to put ourselves in competition with that person, and not necessarily a good competition where we feel, all right, you're doing well, I'm happy for you doing well, I also want to do well and maybe even surpass what you have done. Instead of that, it's a fight down type of thing where some sort of animosity develops.
Sometimes
And,
copycatism.
well, sometimes that too, but I really don't like the animosity that develops among our people when one is doing well and we want to do just as well. We can all get along. I really think we can do it. And for a small island, there's really no reason. If we sit back and look at reasons why we don't like somebody or reasons why we have whatever animosity there is, sometimes we can't really find a legitimate reason.
Half the times it's nonsense.
Half the time it's nonsense. That's what I'm passionate about. Yeah.
So, I'm not pushing you in the political arena,
Okay.
but if you were there,
Okay.
is there something that you think you can do to curb that?
To curb that particular issue?
Yeah.
That particular issue, I think, whether it's in the political arena or not, and perhaps in the political arena you would have more of a platform to reach people. Maybe you have a little bit more influence depending on if they trust you. But I think it's more of you reaching out on a personal level to people and having talks, heart-to-hearts with people, getting to understand everybody's mindset and explaining how things can work, how we can all just really get along peacefully, even if we share different views. So I think it would more be a one-on-one, really interpersonal conversation that would need to happen.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
You think?
Yeah, yeah. I'm phenomenal.